Hello friends, Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be cooking my linguica and chorizo. I know I've done a video of this before, and we were just doing it on the Portuguese rolls I had made. But I figured I'd do a little updated one. So I cut up my onions. And you don't want real tiny pieces because you want to be able to taste them. And I also have, and I don't want them soft. So I'm going to stick these in my pan that's been heating up for a few. Grab this. And I also have my peppers. I'm just using the frozen package. So I'm gonna cook these all together, and while I'm cooking those, I'm gonna cut up my sausage. So let's see. My husband's not fond of this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna have them tonight, whether it's on rolls or rice. I think I might do rice. I think. So, what I do is I cut them in half. I need to sharpen my knife. That's onion. And then I cut them in just bite size. One of these sausages are hot and the other one's not. Are spicy. Spicier. The chorizo is the hot Portuguese sausage, and this is the mild. They're both very good, but if you don't like spicy, you definitely want to stay with linguica. And I love munching on these as I'm cooking them. But yeah, you see, they're not big. So you don't need to watch me cut those. So I said in one of my other videos that I was going to start my sister's covers. I've yet to do that. Today I decided was the day I needed to wash my floors and my rugs, do my deep cleaning. So I did. My girlfriend's coming tomorrow. She bought my 2 couches / beds because they're 2 single beds. I had got a new couch. I missed having a couch that if I felt like laying down and watching TV, that I could just lay down on the couch with a pillow, you know, and veg out like everybody else can. Well, I couldn't do that on my other ones. So I went and got a new one, and it's a queen size bed now. So there's that. Because I just got rid of 2 beds. I don't have an extra bedroom here. We have 3 bedrooms, and one's mine, one's my son's, and the other one is my husband's office where he works. So no more bedrooms. So it was convenient having those couches, you know. But now I have, hopefully, any of my company is just married. Most of the time, that's what it is anyway. So my girlfriend's coming tomorrow to get those and to bring me my cow, finally. I've got a lot of my freezer cleaned out, and what I don't, I'm going to see if my niece will come over tonight and bring some of it over to her house, just so I have more room in there, just in case, because I can always just go pick it back up. So, God, look at the size of that sausage. Yikes. They're not usually that fat. I think I need to sharpen this knife again. Anyway, I just wanted to chit-chat for a few minutes with you guys. Haven't done much of that lately. It's just either no video or just a cooking video. So my pool's all closed. It's all covered. The weather's beautiful. It's like in the high 70s, low 80s. Gorgeous weather. Gorgeous. And believe it or not, my tomatoes are, got more tomatoes growing. Oh, and I had blackberries in the fridge that I wasn't eating. Let me dump this. And I didn't want to waste them because they're nice big blackberries. So I decided this morning, as much as I eat my triple berry jam with my yogurt, I just took them and made 2 jams this morning. I think I'm going to put a little gift pack together for my girlfriend of canned stuff that I've made and let her take it home with her. I'll put one of those in there because I didn't water bathe it. It'll go right in the fridge. Just has to sit out for a little while. And I have strawberries in there too, and another huge pack of strawberries in my freezer that I think I'm going to make a strawberry jam. I usually make strawberry pie filling, but I have enough of that. I have plenty of that. So I think I'm going to do a jam this time. I should probably take them out now. Give me this much more freezer space. Look at this. That's a lot of sausage right there. You can tell the Chourico is darker than the Linguica. And when you're cooking this, if you try it, you don't want to get your onions and peppers really soft. You want something to bite into. So pay attention to how long you cook them. My last video, I cooked the Linguica first, so that I had the flavor on here. It's not going to matter because I'm not going to get rid of the juice, so I'm just going to cook these and then throw those. I'll put those in a dish and then throw those in the pan and cook them and then put them all together. Not sure if I want to make some kind of sauce with it and put it over rice, or maybe some small pasta, just for something different. 'Cause I've never had it over pasta. I have had it with rice, and it's good. I just want something different. I'm tired of the same old stuff. So, we'll see. This is going to be a video that I decide while I'm videoing this. Does that surprise you with me? So yeah. Let me get this going and look in my cabinet and see what I have. And I'll be back and you'll see when I see. Or you'll see in the picture, but whatever. I'll be back. Okay, friends. My onions and peppers are done. See, they're still pretty, they're not firm, they're soft, but they're still pretty well together. So I'm going to pour these on my nice clean floor. At least it was only one. Okay. And then I'm going to put my sausage in the pan. And that will make its own oil. So, we're going to let those cook and get nice and wipe this up now. On my nice clean floor. Okay, and what we decided to have, my husband and I, Pola Vita. It's really tiny. Let me show you these. Pasta. I tried it one other time. It's really good. But it's only him and I. My son wants to, I'm just going to dump it in there. My son wants to have it on rolls, so, which is fine. And this pasta doesn't take long to cook at all. The problem is, look how small. Look how small that pasta is. The problem with that is straining it. So I literally have to use this to strain it instead of a strainer, which is okay. Let me just turn this down a little before it overflows. I have that thing with things overflowing on this stove. Yeesh. So yeah, I'm gonna get this cooking, and as soon as it's done, I'll bring you back. But the final, basically. I'll be back. All right, friends. 5 minutes. 5. And my pasta's done. My sausage are cooked. Not that they weren't cooked before. I usually like them crispier, but I don't feel like dumping the juice or anything out. And I'm just going to add this in. And because I'm having it over pasta, I don't mind that, because it'll give it a little bit more juice for over my pasta. So, just mix all the vegetables in. I don't know why I made 2 of them. I literally could have just took one of each out. I always do that, but my girlfriend's a little Portuguese too, so I can guarantee you tomorrow she'll be having a sandwich out of this. Okay, now I'm just going to let those flavors meld together. I want to show you this. 5 minutes. And what I did is I put 2 tablespoons of butter into there and let it melt, and then just added about a teaspoon of salt. Just so it's not dry, a dry pasta. So, there we have that. And my kitchen smells so good. I love this stuff. Almost as much as lobster. I love me some lobster. So yeah, this is basically done. So I'm going to shut this off. I'll put my husband's on a plate. I think I videoed with that door open the whole time. Okay, let's see. I didn't realize it was so late. I'm like, whoa. Well, I looked at the clock and I'm like, it was like 4:30. I'm like, what? Okay, so, good thing, man. I had my plate on the hot stove. So, this is my husband's. Alright, sit up. Now I'm just going to add some of this over the top of it. Not that he, and there you go. I'm going to serve it with a couple rolls for him. Buttered rolls. Or one, because he's got the pasta. So let me go give this to him. I'll be right back to do the taste test. I've never had it on the pasta, so we'll see. I'll be right back. All right, friends. He is fed. Of course, he can't eat yet because he's on the phone. I decided to do a little bit on my pasta with butter, but I also decided a small roll. Normally, I put mayonnaise on there, but I had a brain bubble and put butter. I don't know. So I'm going to try it on the pasta and see how this tastes. Of course, it's going to be good. Forgot my salt. Funny, I tasted it as soon as it went in my mouth. If you're a texture person, that pasta is really good. It's very smooth in your mouth, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's really good. Doesn't have a lot of taste. Most pasta doesn't have taste. I'm going to just take a little bite of my slider. That right there is the only thing about this sausage that I don't like. Not that it doesn't taste good. When you bite into it, if you're biting in half on one of those, that always gets stuck. Only thing I can say I'm going to do different after this video is add a little mayonnaise to that, because mayonnaise just makes it over the top. So, instead of butter, to my roll. So anyway, there you have it. I miss you guys. I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I might even break this one down, get rid of a lot of the chit chat just for the Linguica video, and maybe I'll just do a chit chat video one day this week. Let you know what's going on and whatnot. So anyway, you guys have a great night. If you're new, like and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you leave a comment, I always reply. Unless I don't see it, and there has been a couple times somebody has left a reply that I just went back looking through videos and seen one and didn't even know somebody replied. So that's YouTube's fault, because they didn't put it in my drop down. So I didn't see it. Anyway, you guys have a great night. I will see you again, or you'll see me again, hopefully tomorrow. But because my girlfriend's coming, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to make a pizza, a homemade pizza for her tomorrow. So maybe we'll do it together and you can say hi. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Like and subscribe. Ciao for now.